Working as a musician with social anxiety is hard. The way that this song has helped me is it gave me a place to accept myself. Hi, how's it going? My name is Ryley Hall. I'm an artist, musician, singer, songwriter based in San Antonio, Texas. I have been writing ever since I was 16. I've written my first album, Moments, and released it in 2018. And I released Burning It Down in August of 2022. And then Fields of Gold after that, and Rain, and Let Go, which is what we're gonna be talking about today in this video. Let Go is the first full song I completely wrote on my own, and it has given me a place where I feel like I can fully express myself, and I want to dive more into that. The meaning behind Let Go, to start with, is basically just like letting go of the pressure that we put on ourselves, being free from societal expectations or anything that feels like a burden to ourselves, to just simply be and to accept where you are in the present moment. Well, the way that this song has helped me is it gave me a place to accept myself. I would want to give that same space for others, a place where they could just simply be, where they could feel safe and let go of all the pressures, the outside noise. Just forget about all that and to just let yourself be in the moment with where you're at. Just simply accept yourself. So with this song, it definitely has a dance tune to it. Now, the way that I usually visualize Let Go is through the music itself. I see through colors, and it was giving like some pretty vibrant colors. And so I was getting like fluorescent, and since it's got a dancey feel, I just was drawn to like the beat of it, the movement, and the ambience that is in that. It's definitely a challenge. It was something new. It's not something that I do all the time. I think it came down to me like understanding the movements, especially with how it looks on camera, remembering to flow and not predict what I'm gonna do next. Well, that was actually one of my teammates' ideas, where we came up with like, in this scene, we'll be in this outfit, and then in the other scene, we'll be in this outfit. So it was one of my teammates' ideas who came up with the outfit idea. We wrote everything down, we had a plan, and it all actually just kind of came together. That day is a day that I will treasure for the rest of my life, because I've accomplished one of my personal goals, going to college in music, and releasing like a music video on top of that, one of my personal projects, and I'm very, very proud. There's just so much to celebrate that day and so much to be grateful for. I enjoyed the entire process, but one of my favorite things was like building the sets, because compared to seeing it in real life and then comparing to seeing it like just from camera, it's like from a complete different world. So that's pretty dang cool. Well, the biggest thing that I've learned is to trust your instincts and to let yourself vocalize your own ideas. Don't be afraid to write them down and to communicate them to your supporters, your teammates. And because you never know what it may trigger. It may trigger another idea or some inspiration. And the way that I plan to apply this down the road is to keep leaning into that and to not be afraid or be so hesitant on contributing. How would I want people to take away their experience from listening to Let Go is to be free. Don't be afraid of your feelings. Give yourself a healthy outlet to let yourself feel your feelings. Like, it's okay to feel the anxiety that you're dealing with. Because a person like me that deals with social anxiety on a daily basis, we're not alone. And that's something to remind yourself that you're not alone. And even though it may feel like it, you're not. Working as a musician with social anxiety is hard. I still deal with anxiety when I go on stage, still to this day. But the more you do it, the more you learn how to navigate through it. It's scary in general as it is to put yourself out there, regardless of no matter what it is, whether it is on stage or just in life in general. So I think the first thing to do is to just simply, don't deny what you're feeling. Just let yourself accept what you're feeling in the moment and learn how to navigate through that emotion. Regardless of whether I'm putting myself out there in my personal life or out on stage, I'm still learning how to navigate through it to this day. And what I've been learning is just focusing on what's in front of you, trying to focus on things to get me out of my head. And what I like to do sometimes is sometimes I have a lot of energy. And so I just like to kind of dance it out and shake it out before I go on stage or do whatever I need to do. I feel like my performances have changed pretty drastically over the years. I've been pushed a lot, and I've been trying to push myself as well. And I went from standing straight, like a straight stick, the first time I performed, to trying to rock out now with a guitar or even without, and trying to incorporate more movements and flow and stuff like that in my sets. Well, you know what they say, the world is your oyster. And so I'm just excited about life. It's just, there's so many opportunities out there, you never know where it's gonna take you. So just keeping an open mind, and I'm just excited. Let go. The rain, fields of gold, burning down. Boom. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go stream my music video, Let Go, on all digital platforms, and to check out my social medias at The Real Ryley H.